Hi everyone, it's Rosalie here and welcome to this yoga series for complete beginners. Today we're looking at Warrior 2. This is a pose that really starts to build strength. It opens up the hips and expands the chest. Now it's a big difference from Warrior 1 that we did in a previous session, and that is that the hips are open towards the side of the mat. If you remember in a Warrior 1, our hips were closed facing towards the front of the mat. So we're going to get started right away in a standing position. So let's take a nice big step back with one foot and make sure your feet are really nice and wide. This is a wider stance than a Warrior 1. Let's start with the feet. So you want to look at the toes of the front foot. Make sure they're pointing straight towards the front of the mat. Now the toes of the back foot, they're pointed towards the side of the mat. So the foot is at a 90-degree angle. Have a peek at the heel of the front foot. You want to align it so it's towards the arch of the back foot. So really nice big wide stance. We're going to put a nice big bend through that front knee. Now traditionally you're trying to get this 90-degree angle. So this is really where you start to build strength in your lower body. Widen your feet to make that happen. So really make sure that stance is wide. What sometimes happens is that knee starts to come in. Make sure that knee is in line with the second toe of your front foot. And you want to make sure the knee is stacked above or slightly behind the ankle. Let's bring the hands to the hips and make sure now that those hips are turned towards the side of the mat. Can you sink down a little bit more? Can you press into the outer edge of that back foot, so into the skinny edge of the foot? Staying nice and low. Let's go ahead and reach our arms straight up. So you're making this T position with the arms. They're parallel to the mat. Reach to the fingers. There's lots of energy through those fingers. Can you bend through the front knee a little bit more? And the last thing to do is start to gaze towards your front finger, traditionally your front middle finger. Make sure your shoulders stay nice and soft. Make sure that you're not reaching forward, so your torso is stacked above your hips. Let's take one more nice big inhale here. Exhale, can you come down a little bit more? We're trying to get that 90-degree angle eventually. Let's take one more big breath. And exhale, wonderful. And let's go ahead and meet back in our seated position. So how was that Warrior 2 for you? Now I want to make sure there are a couple of things that you're not doing. And the first is that your stance is too short. Make sure you take a really nice wide stance in this pose, but always make sure that knee is stacked above or slightly behind the ankle. The second thing you want to make sure you're doing is that you're really pushing into that back foot. So make sure that back foot is not starting to lift off. Now, thirdly, make sure that when you're reaching your arms out to the side that your shoulders don't start to creep up towards your ears. Keep your shoulders relaxed. You're expanding through the chest as you do this. Also, make sure that front knee doesn't start to cave in. If it does, you just bring it back so that knee is in line with the second toe of your front foot. And finally, one more thing to watch out for is that make sure your front arm isn't pulling you forward. So stack your torso above your hips. So stand really nice and tall. Remember, this is a warrior pose. This is a strong pose, building lots of strength. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I want you to take everything we've learned and try that on the other side. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the little bell to be notified every single time I post a new video. And I'll see you in the next class. Snap a picture of yourself and post it on Instagram and tag me at Rosie Yogi so I can see how you did in your pose.